wonder, why does God make a way back after mistakes?
Great question. Now you are thinking like someone who really wants to grow. This is where the story gets interesting, because Zephaniah describes people drifting into harmful habits while still being invited back toward hope and restoration. Let's slow down and look carefully. Many people in this story became emotionally distracted and spiritually careless over time. This might surprise you. The brain slowly adapts to unhealthy patterns when people repeat them long enough without reflection. Most people miss this part. Zephaniah is not only warning about consequences, it is also showing how renewal and healing are still possible. Here is the deeper layer. God keeps making a path back because emotional growth and restoration can still happen after failure and drift.
So, what does that actually mean?
1. This is where the story begins to unfold in a deeper way. Zephaniah describes people becoming emotionally comfortable with unhealthy habits and distractions. 2. Now we start to see what was really happening beneath the surface. Repeated choices were slowly shaping emotional thinking and behavior. 3. This part is easy to skip, but it matters. The story keeps pointing people toward humility, reflection, and restoration instead of permanent defeat. 4. Here is where growth quietly begins. Healing often starts when people recognize harmful patterns honestly. 5. This connects directly to real life. Many people today still drift emotionally when stress, distractions, or unhealthy habits repeat daily. 6. This is the layer that shapes character over time. Repeated honest and faithful choices slowly train the brain toward wisdom and emotional resilience.
Does the brain really change from small steps?
Yes. First, your brain truly changes when you repeat small actions. Repeated emotional habits slowly strengthen certain neural pathways. Second, this is how habits slowly become automatic. The brain learns emotional and behavioral patterns through repetition. Third, emotions grow stronger the more we rehearse them. Distraction and hopeless thinking slowly increase emotional exhaustion. Then, neural pathways begin firing faster and more efficiently. Reflection and emotional awareness slowly strengthen healthier responses. Next, repeated reactions shape identity without us noticing. People slowly become more emotionally resilient or more emotionally disconnected over time. Finally, what feels small today becomes powerful tomorrow. Tiny faithful choices quietly reshape the brain and emotional health.
How does this show up in real life?
1. Think about how this shows up in school or work. People often become emotionally distracted when stress and pressure repeat daily. 2. Notice how emotions often react before logic. Fear and frustration can quickly weaken patience and self-awareness. 3. Watch what happens when stress repeats daily. Emotional exhaustion slowly affects focus, motivation, and relationships. 4. Small habits quietly create bigger patterns. Repeated avoidance and unhealthy distractions slowly weaken emotional stability. 5. Modern life makes this even more visible. Constant noise and entertainment often keep people too busy to reflect honestly about their inner life.
So, small equals big?
Yes. First, small steps almost always look unimpressive at the beginning. Emotional healing usually starts quietly. Second, repetition is what gives them strength. Daily reflection slowly builds wisdom and emotional resilience. Third, steady practice builds quiet momentum. The brain slowly learns calmer and healthier emotional responses. Then, what once felt difficult becomes natural. Patience and emotional awareness slowly become easier through practice. Lastly, consistency turns small faith into strong character. Just like tiny rays of sunlight slowly help a dark room become bright again.
So, how do I start?
Step 1. Pause and notice what is actually happening inside you, especially during stress, distraction, or frustration. Step 2. Allow yourself to feel it without rushing. Emotional honesty helps the brain process situations more clearly. Step 3. Choose one small action instead of waiting for a big feeling. Even one calm and thoughtful response matters. Step 4. Reflect gently instead of criticizing yourself. Emotional growth usually develops slowly through repeated practice. Step 5. Repeat tomorrow. Because growth loves consistency, small faithful habits slowly strengthen wisdom and emotional resilience.
What should we do today?
1. Choose something simple, not dramatic. Spend one quiet minute reflecting honestly today. 2. Start smaller than you think you need to, even one thoughtful pause matters. 3. Observe your reactions carefully, notice when distraction or emotional stress begins taking control. 4. Adjust without quitting, emotional growth usually happens through repeated small choices. 5. Come back tomorrow and build again, small faithful habits slowly create stronger peace and emotional wisdom. Remember, emotional healing and restoration often grow slowly through small repeated choices over time. God stays close during stress, reflection, and rebuilding, especially when people keep moving forward honestly and faithfully. Every small faithful and thoughtful decision is helping your brain, emotions, and character grow stronger and wiser each day. If this sparked curiosity, share this video with someone you care about. Learning grows stronger together.
See you in the next episode.